My name is Travis Grizzell. I teach at Thomas More Prep Marion High School here in Hays, Kansas, and I teach junior English, advanced junior English, drama, debate, and speech. What kind of inspired me to pursue the transition to teaching program, I had taught some electives. I'd been in and out of the school in a teaching capacity and directed a lot of the students for quite a few years, and we had some openings come up, and it was one thing led to another, and it was focused on getting the teaching license and finish up what I had started at Fort Hays years ago, and the T2T program fit really well for me in doing that. And 4 years later, here I am. I enjoyed a lot of the group work that you have with your peers, and that you were communicating back and forth with students that they knew the struggle. And you could be up late at night on a group chat or a Zoom meeting, and you had a lot of empathy with those people because they had taught and coached and directed it all day, and now they got their homework to do that evening or on the weekends too. So it was a little comforting that I was with some like-minded or people that were facing the same thing, and you'd pick up, you'd help each other out, and well, this has worked for me, or this is how I approach this particular unit or assignment. And we were all really rooting for each other because we know that we need teachers out there. The instructors were very, for the most part, very thorough, and they did a good job of explaining it in a way that would appeal to a broad range of backgrounds and content areas. Also, once you, just like anything, I suppose, once you get used to the pace of the courses and the format, I found it easy to kind of create my own schedule within all my various responsibilities here at the school. And I would set out, Sunday's my day to work on Fort Hays stuff. My greatest challenge by far was just staying on top of everything. There's only so many hours in the day, and I'm a grandpa now, so I get kind of selfish with grandkid time, and making it was the parallels between my students and myself were real, and that guys, you got to make yourself do the homework. You got to make yourself do the reading. And I'd get home and I'm like, all right, old man, you got to make yourself do the homework. You got to make yourself do the reading. It's, I think, like most teachers say, when you have those moments that you've actually taught something, you see some learning occur, or you see a student looks at something a different way, or you have a parent come in and mention that, if it weren't for your class, I don't know what we'd do. There's little moments that go hidden for the most part that present themselves later. It's a delayed gratification. And in the moment, they all moan and groan, or most of them moan and groan. And if you get one out of the 30 or 40, it makes it all worth it. And that gives you that little boost to do it again tomorrow, I guess. Probably the most important thing is they look back and, well, the guy, he worked hard. The work ethic is, if you can get kids, school's not for just the smart. If you can get them to work and be self-regulated and have self-discipline, I'll take the hard workers every day. And if I can lead by example on that and show good work ethic, stay on top of stuff, and treat other people like you ought to be treated, the old golden rule, those are the things that maybe they don't remember the specific lesson or the specific book or chapter, but he was a good guy and he worked as hard, but I know he was working hard and he practiced what he preached, and some of those things go a long way.